Hi and welcome to today's bass guitar tutorial for the song Call Upon the Lord. This is by Elevation Worship and I'm going to be in the original key of C. And what I'm going to do is just break the song down section by section and single out the bass guitar part and hopefully give you a better idea of what you can do when you're playing this by yourself or on a worship team. And if you find this video helpful, please subscribe to our channel. But for now, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to say about this song is that it has a lot of low-end sound, which isn't necessarily the bass guitar, but the bass guitar definitely plays a role in that. There's a lot of synth, a lot of bass drum, and then the bass guitar with it. And so in verse 1, it's pretty sparse. I'm going to pluck the string every time the chord changes. So basically it's going to be, let me turn up. So it's going to be C, need no other hiding place, and just let that ring. And then I'm going to do A, hope is safe within your name. And then to the F, this we know, this we know. And then back to the C, you promise never to forsake. 3, 4, A minor, or A, you will sustain. And then to the F, this we know, this we know. And then that's going to take you into the chorus. Okay, so in the chorus, I'm just going to play it real quick for you and then I'll break it down a little bit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. I will call upon the Lord, for He alone is strong enough to save. Rise, your shackles are no more, for Jesus Christ has broken every chain. Okay, so all I'm doing right there is I'm just playing pretty much one pluck per note again, but there's kind of a weird change. You change that middle note on each line. So I will call upon. So that change right there is actually on the and of 3. So here's the rhythm: 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2. And here are the notes I'm playing: C, 2, 3, G, F, 2, 3, 4, A, 2, 3, C, F, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so when we get to verse 2, I'm going to get a little bit more busy, and this is what it's going to be. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Of the heavens and the earth, announce the fullness of your worth. This we know, this we know. And then again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and then I just do 1 and 2 and to build into the chorus. Okay, so the only thing that changes between verse 1 and 2 is that I'm playing on the 1 and the and of 1, and then the 3 and the and of 3. So I'm going 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And so you kind of do it 1, 2, 3, 4 for each note, for the C, for the A minor, and for the F. Okay, the next part is going to be the instrumental 1, and this is kind of the instrumental into the bridge, and all it's going to be is just A, 2, 3, 4, F, 2, C, 4, 2, 3, 4, F, 2. and then you're in the bridge. And then the bridge, you're just going to play just one pluck per note. So it's going to be, Jesus' name will break every stronghold, down to the E. Is ours when we call his name. Jesus' name above every other. All hail the power of Jesus' name. So the notes are A, 2, 3, 4, F to C, E to F, G 2, 3, 4, A 2, 3, 4, F to C 4, E to F 4, G 2, 3, 4, and then at the end it kind of tags and goes, all hail the power of Jesus' name. And then that's going to take you into the second instrumental out of the bridge. Okay, so when we get to instrumental 2, it's actually the exact same as instrumental 1, same notes, but the rhythms are going to be a little bit different. And if you listen to the recording, this is the instrumental right out of the bridge, and it's going to go 1 2 1 2 3 1 2 1 2 3. So it's going to be A A A A A A A F F F F F, and then C. So, and I'm the way I'm doing it is I'm just doing 2 fingers. So here's a little bit slower. 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1 1 2 1 2 1, and then you could go to this C or up here. And sometimes I'll pluck it just twice. Just with that first finger. So that's pretty much it for bass guitar on Call Upon the Lord. You can add or take away from what I did based on what instrumentation you have at your church, but hopefully that gives you a good idea of kind of the feel that you want to go for. And if you need any other resources for your worship teams or personal life, be sure to check us out at PursueGOD.org/worship, and we hope to see you next time.